trapped!
And how are we supposed to get out of here?
I don't know, but you should start figuring it out. Not in the face! Not in the face!
Danger. Critical failure in Stage 2 fueling process. Emergency protocols in effect. Emergency. Please engage manual reactor shutdown.
Gotta fix it! What? I'm no cryo-engineer, I'm just a guard. You wanna race to that? You better figure it out!
Your friend. He busted the security system on the exit to the lobby. We can escape.
No one's escaping until we get the Penguin, so I don't care what you are. A guard, an engineer, or a damn snow cone vendor. Fix this situation, or my friend—
There he is! No, don't go crazy!
Danger. Cryogenic reactor has failed.
Where'd you come from? That was incredible!
Come with me. I'm getting you out of here.
Thanks for getting me out of there. What are you gonna do now?
After I've recovered the cryo drill, I'm coming back here to save Ferris.
But isn't Freeze gonna try to stop you?
With any luck. Alfred, what's the status of the XC suit?
I've just finished loading it into a drop container.
Good news. I'm on my way to my alibi to recover a stolen cryogenic drill. Have the Batwing drop it there.
It's on its way.
Situation. Either he freezes to death, or the cops finally shut down the
Well, sir, I'm detecting a group of armed men outside my alibi. I suggest you secure the area before I initiate the drop.
So, what are we gonna do?
Want to hit a liquor store, then maybe a strip club?
We do that every year.
See, this is the problem with New Year's Eve.
Man, tearing those guys apart! This guy's something else! Check this out! Get off your ass and get over there!
I want my lawyer!
XC suit drop incoming, sir. The thermal gloves should help you deal with most ICU encounters, sir. And the suit will provide... Sir, I suggest you deal with the last of these activists as soon as you're able.
The honeycomb structure insulates against extreme cold without increasing weight. It won't slow me down a bit.
Someplace warm.
I can use a thermocharged batarang to bring that ice down on top of those thugs.
So we lost the score that we're supposed to pay for. What's the guy? Come on, you guys! That's how you do that. An idiot. Someone's gonna get hurt! Ah!
You! If I thermocharge a batarang, I can use it to knock out that frozen security lock.
Damn cold. I'll survive.
We ain't going nowhere till you tell me exactly where the money's stashed.
I told you. I don't work here.
Then what are you doing in the back office, huh?
Come on. I'm freezing.
Quit whining. At least your drink is cold.
Please. You gotta help.
Clock's ticking.
You stole a cryogenic drill from Gothcorp.
Well, yeah, but it ain't here. Penguin said to sell off the parts. It's in pieces.
Where are they?
I'll tell you. Just don't drop me off a roof, okay?
Maybe next time.
You!
Sir, your map has been updated with the locations of the components you'll need to rebuild the cryogenic drill.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm on it.
How much longer? We gotta be out in this stupid weather.
Penguin said to wait for his call. He's setting something up with a buyer.
Yeah, but he ain't called.
You don't think... you don't think Freeze would have turned on him?
I wouldn't doubt it. That guy ain't human. Looks at everything like it's his next meal.
I know. And those eyes, goggles, whatever. Wow.
What if when it opens, it's got a
Gotham is a prison, and the police its wardens. To protect and serve, their motto goes. And they do. Protect and serve themselves. We live in fear of their gaze, their billy clubs and guns. When they walk down the streets,
Here it comes!
Alfred, I've assembled the cryo drill, but it requires some kind of superconducting fluid to operate.
Ah, here it is, sir. An organic supercoolant used in an experimental lab run by one Victor Freeze.
As in Mr. Freeze.
It seems too great a coincidence to ignore. It says here that Ferris had Mr. Freeze's lab shut down.
If he's a disgruntled employee out for revenge, then this is about more than just stealing weapons tech.
Freeze's lab is under quarantine. Some kind of accident.
I'm on my way back to Gothcorp now.
Security breach in the organics lab. Lockdown protocols in effect.
The back! What's fixed? Bring it over. I got you. Blow your brains out. You're just another victim! Now you're in for...
Fitzy's here to save your sorry asses.
Keep after it! Here it comes! Who is this guy? Your edge gonna look nice on me, match. Enough of this? We'll rearrange your face! I'm gonna pop off your head, son! What's this? I don't wanna die!
evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on the store is disengaged.
He can't get to us. Not while the lab's full of cryovapor. Think we're safe, so long as that cryo tank keeps pumping out vapors.
He can't get in here with all that.
Cryovapor, right?
Shake! He can't get to that vapor while there's still power.
I need to disable those 2 power conduits to stop that reactor leak. Then I need to ventilate. There are power conduits running through the greenhouses. I should be able to disable them with a thermocharged batarang.
I hope the cryovapor kills that bastard.
Kill that son of a bitch.
Danger.
First switch.
Cryogenic reactor breach. Please evacuate.
Shoot him to hell. The lab's still full of cryovapor and the fans ain't working. I think we're safe. If you manage to get the fans back on, that'll suck the vapor out of that room. Then, you charge and shoot.
I hope you guys brought extra ammo.
Now's our chance. Get in there and blow the hell!
A thermocharged batarang could break up the ice encasing that vantage.
What's that? You guys.
I see it! I see it!
Stand clear! You're gonna blow him to hell!
That's it. I ain't moving without some help. Okay, I'm watching you remotely. Get up. Please get up. Looks like he drove off the bat. Maybe this freeze guy's a better bet for us.
You keep talking like that, I'm gonna kick your ass so hard you'll be sitting down on your face.
Hey, I'm just saying. Never hurts to keep our options open, you know?
It's here! Everybody, go on!
Need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged. There's more going on here than a simple accident. This security guard's skin has the same blue coloration as Freeze's. I should set up a crime scene. Data analysis indicates that he died from heat stroke, but the control room doesn't show signs of overheating. This is some kind of crystallized chemical residue. Traces lead back into the lab. The trail ends here. I should scan for more evidence. Two men struggled. One of them ran out of the lab. That would be the dead security guard I found. These palm prints are a match for Victor Freeze. He must have watched the security guard die. Freeze scavenged what he needed from various prototypes to build himself a super-cooled survival suit. Extreme pressure built up inside the tank when ice sealed these outtakes. It appears that this guard was frozen by the cryovapors from the resulting explosion. The evidence suggests the guard was frozen before the tank ruptured, perhaps by Freeze's cryocannon. These DNA traces are a match for Victor Freeze. Spatter analysis suggests a blunt impact. Someone assaulted Freeze with a weapon. The cannon was knocked over and fired. When the tank exploded, it released a plume of cryochemicals. The plume enveloped Freeze and the guard, but the shockwave knocked the assailant clear. I need to find that weapon. It may have evidence I can use to identify the assailant. DNA analysis confirms the gun was used to bludgeon Victor Fries, and fingerprint analysis shows Ferris Boyle. It was Ferris. Something was wheeled through this fluid, possibly a gurney. The fluid must have frozen almost immediately for these tracks to have been preserved. Odd. Fries was secretly doing research on Huntington's Korea, but this is a cryogenic weapons lab. The test subject was Nora Fries. Now I know what happened here. Boyle hired Victor to help advance the secret cryoweapons program within GothCorp. In exchange, Boyle agreed to devote GothCorp resources to finding a cure for Nora's Huntington's. But Boyle was more interested in how Victor had managed to put Nora into cryostasis. When Victor realized that Boyle had no intention of following through on their deal, he decided to do the Huntington's research himself. But Boyle didn't like that. The cryochemical cocktail altered Victor's metabolism, as well as the guards. Boyle escaped ahead of the plume and had the lab quarantined. Victor survived, but he knew that leaving the supercooled lab would kill him. So he built himself a suit and utilized an organic supercoolant to keep his core temperature sub-zero. All this violence. He's just trying to save his dying wife. The supercoolant Victor uses in his suit is the same fluid I need for the cryo drill.
Alfred, send Gordon the evidence I've gathered on Boyle's crimes.
I'm sorry, Master Bruce. I know you had high hopes for what Ferris could do for Gotham.
That doesn't matter now. Victor's plan was never to kill Boyle. He needs Boyle's security access to get his wife out of GothCorp. That's all he wants.
And now, you're going to stop him?
I have to.
And are you still going to need that gurney?
I am. But not for Victor.
You know what I'm gonna do when I get out of here? I'm gonna have Candy pour me a nice hot bath. And then I'm gonna drown you in it.
I'm trying, boss. This ice is tough.
Or you completely and utterly dense. Get over here, you numpty bugger. Put your scrawny little neck in my hand so I can strangle some sense into you.
Boss, you gotta calm down. We'll get you out of there. Somehow.
You know that? You're gonna get me on this damn iceberg?
You're good right where you are.
But you can't leave me here. I'll freeze to death.
Not my problem.
Oh, so you come back to gloat, have you? Oh, I'll hang you with that bloody cape. You hear me? Let me reason. You're not gonna let me die here now, are you? Are you?
Then join me in my fate and freeze.
You're a peon, Victor. A plebe. Where are you without me now? You've got nothing. No money, no resources. Everything around you I built. Without me, you'd still be turning animals into ice cubes. You stole from me, Victor. You thought I'd just let that go.
You still have time.
Victor, you have to let him go.
I'm taking my wife. You can't stop me.
I know the truth, and so will the police. Boyle will face judgment for his crimes.
It was an accident. You don't know what you're talking about. What?
Nothing matters. Do you understand? Nothing but my Nora.
You've endangered lives all over this city. Nora would never have wanted this.
No. What she wants is to live a long life in the warmth of the sun. Her hand in mine. But because of him, she'll only feel the icy touch of a man whose emotions run as cold as the blood in his veins.
Where are the rest of you? Get in here and honor our bargain.
So you need to find the control panels for those cryogenerators and disable them.
Boyle is the real criminal here, Batman. Help me get my wife and no one else needs to get hurt.
Cryo tank 2. Open in progress.
The reactor. It's immobilized. This is how the Batman rewards incompetence.
It's just smoke.
Warning. Containment breach in cryotank
3. Now get in here and find the Batman. You won't say nothing. Do not test my patience. That was the Bat. Find him. I am not leaving without my wife. Do you hear me?
What the?
He escaped.
Cryotank 1. Overload in progress.
Let's see how well you do when the air freezes in your lungs.
The bat's on ice.
Over here. Now I'll deal with it. Now get in here and find the Batman. Find him. the area!
That room is filled with ice formations, Master Bruce. I suggest you use them to your advantage.
I built this ship with multiple redundancies. How will it be your fate? There he is. Do not disappoint me. Imbecile. Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand. Find him.
Serve you right, you punk.
Search the area. He's escaped.
Gotta find him, man.
How did he escape? Find him. Protector. Try that again. Where are the rest of you? Get in here and honor our bargain. Deal. Now get in here and find the Batman. Search the area. Where are you? Find him. Search the area. You want to stop me? Then you will not stop me with these toys, Batman. Find him. You have forced me to do this. resolved, mine remains as strong as ever. Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. You are resourceful, I'll give you that. On me! Thank you, Batman, for forcing my hand. Let him. Flush him out. I'll do the rest. Search the area. He's escaped. Find him. You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do.
This is real embarrassing.
Where are you? You Lord
Containment failure in Capsule 1.
My
Prime
suit is
subject
resilient,
Nora Freeze
Batman.
in danger.
Hang on.
If I can get underneath him, I can take him from below.
And the bat.
Cryogenic containment failing. Prime subject Nora Freeze in danger.
Hang on there. I've almost got you.
Thanks for doing the heavy lifting, Batman. But you shouldn't have stuck your nose in my business. And here I thought I was going to have a problem explaining what happened in your lab. I mean, the police are never going to look at me after what you did. And with this bat freak dead, there won't be anyone left to say otherwise.
Cryogenic containment failing.
And that just leaves you.
Please, you can save her. You just have to bypass the cryo.
Victor! Keep down! I'll keep you alive long enough to see her go! Go!
Cryogenic containment.
Take a seat, humanitarian.
Cryogenic containment restored.
I'm sorry, Victor. I can't give you peace, but I can give you justice.
Breaking news out of North Gotham at this hour, where protest has turned to celebration. Under extreme pressure from Gotham's citizens, Mayor Hill has just announced his resignation. While Hill has not ruled out a possible run for re-election in the new year, His resignation means that Peter Grogan will likely not be the next police commissioner of Gotham. Speculation has already begun about who the new mayor will appoint as commissioner, with many pundits naming GCPD Captain James Gordon as the frontrunner. And now to South Gotham, where Vicky Vale brings us this live report.
Thanks, Janine. I'm standing at the corporate headquarters of GothCorp, where Captain Gordon has confirmed that GothCorp CEO Ferris Boyle has been taken into police custody. Police report that Mr. Boyle stands accused of manslaughter, extortion, and attempted murder. Shocking accusations given that just earlier tonight, he accepted the Wayne Foundation's award for Humanitarian of the Year. Also in custody is the notoriously elusive underworld crime boss Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin, as well as a GothCorp cryogenicist, Victor Fries. Mr. Freeze is being held under heavy guard at Gotham General, receiving treatment for an undisclosed medical condition. Quincy Sharp has suggested that Mr. Freeze is yet another example of the type of criminal that needs the specialized care that only Arkham Asylum can provide. Police credit these arrests to solid police work, but this reporter suspects the vigilante known as the Batman had more than a small role to play. On a personal note, I owe Batman a debt of gratitude for rescuing me from almost certain death earlier this evening. So, thank you, Batman. For all of us. Back to you, Janine.
Thanks, Vicky. The Batman continues to be one of the top stories this holiday season. So as we here at GNN wish you all a happy and safe New Year's Eve, we'll leave you with just a few of the comments you've made about Gotham's Caped Crusader.
I was surrounded. Next thing you know, bam, boom, kapow! The bastards are all on the ground, KO'd. I didn't even see him coming.
Oh, it was all a blur. He just whooshed in out of nowhere.
Listen, I'm a cop. I can't condone what he does, but I can be grateful he's doing it.
Oh, he's real, all right. I got the bruises to prove it. He's real, he's ruthless, and there ain't nothing in the world that's gonna stop him.
Congratulations, sir. Victor, Ferris, and even that scoundrel Cobblepot are all in custody. Shall we call it a night, then?
Not yet, Alfred. There's still work to be done.